back to another episode of Delicious. I'm very excited because I'm going to tell you just how easy it is to make the most delicious savory sweet potato. Now this sweet potato dish has pistachios, feta and rosemary in it. I'm cutting my yams into very small cubes just to speed up the cooking time. Obviously larger the piece, the longer it will take to cook, and I just don't have that amount of time. Creating more of a savory sweet potato, and it's going to essentially be an entire meal just with the sweet potatoes. Gently crushing these pistachios to go into my roasted yam dish. I want this dish to be cooked as quickly as possible, so I've cut my sweet potato into smaller cubes. So for this I've used one sweet potato. I'll use about a handful of pistachios. I'm just going to pour that over, sprinkle that over, and then I've got rosemary as well. So I'm just going to, this is fresh rosemary, break off some fresh rosemary and place it over my sweet potatoes and pistachios. I'm going to add some olive oil. This is a garlic infused olive oil. Now if you can't find it at your store, all you need to do is take a garlic clove and put it into your olive oil and just let it rest in there. And just a little pinch of coarse sea salt, only because your pistachios are already salted, and I'm going to add feta to that next, and feta is a salty cheese. And now I'm just going to add feta to the top. I'm going to place this into the oven, bake it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes, and I'll have the most perfect sweet potatoes with pistachio, feta, and in she goes for 25 minutes. Time to take the sweet potatoes out. Okay, so I'm just going to give this a little toss. Look at that. Absolutely tasty. You can eat this as a meal. You can also add in protein as well if you want. But there's really no need. Sweet potatoes and yams are very, very filling. So if you want a low-calorie meal, this is the perfect option. I'm just going to use some microgreens. Have it, my roasted sweet potatoes with pistachios and feta cheese. Now for a taste. Perfectly balanced. A beautiful savory dish. Now that is delicious. Join me again for another episode of Delicious, where you'll get to learn how to make some fantastic and delicious